MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as their order will read like this. And a look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys, as his numbers are on your screen. Leonis Martin will move towards the batter.
Martin.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Got him second. Left field.
Melky Cabrera, first offering on the way. Pitch is high, the throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to right field. There to take this one in is Stubbs, and that becomes out number 2. Jose Abreu will dig in for the first. The 1-2. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. One hit in the end. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. Home half of inning number 1 field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And they've split the first 4 games on this road trip, so lately they're in a bit of a holding pattern, but they could be ready to break out.
Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 ball, 1 strike. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos, 1 strike now from Archer. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under it is Stubbs, and that's the first out of the inning. Connor Gillespie will be pitch on the way. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Stubbs has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Avisail. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. A lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Prince in his life to this guy.
He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Josh Hamilton. The 2-1 pitch now to Hamilton. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Cabrera is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Joey Gallo. Once again a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over.
If that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. The 1-1. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. Over to his left, he's up with it, on to first, and there were 2 down. Micah Johnson will stand in now.
Last few innings, they haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Come on, go nice.
Leonis Martin.
Just in case he's thinking about it.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jorge Alfaro ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 7. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Melky Cabrera.
Both guys have really thrown the ball well.
This is lifted the other way out to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Jose Abreu.
This isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Alfaro is there, and the side is retired. I'll see this.
Strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, this is hit sharply, but right to Walker at second. And an unlucky start to the 4th. That
You gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the break.
And hold that thought as this ball's roped into the right center field gap and looks to be good enough for at least a double. And Stubbs still going around second base. He's headed for 3rd. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. He'll try again, 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the 2nd out. Prince. Here's the 1-1. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Connor Gillespie.
You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone. Then maybe your offense can go from there.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out.
Lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Neil Walker will. Now the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Joey Gallo.
Might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. Jorge 2-0 count. The pitch. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to 1st gets him, and the side is retired.
Just strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Micah Johnson. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Leonis. Now another 2-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to 1st, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Jose, the 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor will come forward now to the pitch. All right, back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Number 7.
Pass could still turn this game on its ear.
Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Alcides, and now a pitch on the way. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos will come forward now.
Very even game through 6 innings.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for
Connor
Chicago.
Gillespie.
Got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he misses there for ball 4.
Garcia.
And here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Stubbs is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Neal. Here's the first offering. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Escobar. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Drew Stubbs. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. In fact. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Into the seats, and it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Prince Fielder.
First guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Josh Hamilton.
He's just thinking about protecting the plate, and he nearly chased a bad one there, but he caught himself at the last possible instant.
And that's through for a base hit. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Nate Jones will get
It's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the White Sox first offering on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Micah Johnson. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Leonis Martin will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game. Here comes a 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Jorge, no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Number 7 will step in now in a big... Now here's the first pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Zach Duke will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
It's doing its job, but If he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now the first pitch. It looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Martin is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt. 1-1 on the way. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Sean Tollison comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Melky Cabrera.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Jose Abreu get loose out there. The 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone. Jake Diekman will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied. The 2-2 one more time. And now a pitch lined into right field. He comes through. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Neftali Feliz will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Neil Walker.
Somewhere in the strike zone.
Here it comes, 3-0. Now a check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Goldschmidt has got it, and the side is retired. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Prince. Now another 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Cabrera is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jorge Dickerson will be called upon here to hit. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Rougned. Big pitch here, 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adam swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Pulls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap. And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. 0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh,
Chase not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it.